Hi Pookie, welcome back. So, I don't know what's going on, and I don't know if this video, how long it's been, or if this is a recent video, but oh my god, is this for real? So, this is a video about Austin McBroom talking about his divorce with Catherine, and I mean, I want to believe him, but Catherine and Austin relationship was so toxic. At least in my opinion, Austin was always like cheating, and Catherine always looked like, you know, the good girl at home with the kids, playing with the kids, and then like once in a while she'll go out. But she was like really good. So like for Austin to be like, oh yeah, no, she actually wasn't good. She actually was like doing drugs and hallucinating and thinking she was Mary. Like, what? I was like gagging. Like, I was gagged, but let's watch this.
Catherine knew what I was dealing with for a very long time. I would come to her and I would voice how I feel about how I felt like I was getting no affection from her. There was a year period where we had no sex, and I would vent to her telling her what I needed. And her exact words verbatim, all my kids, she said, just don't make me look dumb. Don't embarrass me. I don't know what that means to you guys, but to me it sounds like, go do whatever you need to do.
Did she say that though?
Because I'm not capable of giving you what you need. So Catherine tells you,
I'm not capable of giving you what you need. What does that mean? Did you not ask any more questions? Because what does that mean? Like, go do what you have to do because I'm not capable of giving you what you're asking. What does that mean? Like, I need more details.
you guys that back in 2018, 2019, I basically ruined her life because I stepped out of our marriage and she had no idea. When that is not true at all. She knew exactly what I was doing and when I was doing it. So much to where she stayed with me another 5-6 years after that. When she first came to me and told me that she wanted to do ayahuasca, in my head I was 100% against it. Something that I do not believe in. I believe in God. But because I'm such a supporting husband, I wanted to support her as much as I could. And so
the ayahuasca is killing me because what happened? What happened? We need I need Catherine to come out and be like, yo, like, this is what happened. This is why I started doing ayahuasca. That is so random. That is so random. Like, out of all drugs, you choose the ayahuasca. Like, why? Like, what happened? What made you, like, think about that? Like, I'm, like, so curious because, huh?
I let her seek that journey, and that's what she did. Through her ayahuasca journey, she was telling me how one moment she felt like she's a psychic. The next moment she felt like she was a healer. The next moment she turned me into a mermaid.
The next moment she turned me into a mermaid. Let me not laugh because like she could have been like also like really going through like a mental breakdown. I feel like I don't know, Austin, I don't know, Pookie, I don't know.
I was being as supportive as I could. She even went as far as telling me that she was the reincarnated Virgin Mary. And that she no longer wanted to have sex with me, and she didn't want to use her body in that way. You guys put yourself in my shoes. And
be like a big chunk missing. No, there has to be like a big chunk missing because how did we get here? How did we get here? Catherine, please come out with a story time. Because what?
If your significant other told you that they were the Virgin Mary and no longer wanted to have sex with you, what would you do? So as she was getting more connected to the spiritual side, we started growing further apart. And it was really sad because
well, I am a child of God, so I will pray for them and I will work it out with them because that is like, first of all, what do you mean? Like, I just don't understand. But you know,
our conversations were only about spirituality and I couldn't relate. And it got so bad to the point where she was doing it once a month. She became addicted. Usually people do it.
I don't know why I'm laughing. Austin, like, honestly, like, when they got divorced and he started, like, becoming a whole meme and, like, he was, like, a big, like, meme on TikTok, like, all these memes would come out of him doing, like, these things and, like, it was funny. But, like, I've never taken him seriously to begin with because he was also, like, a scammer and a cheater and doing horrible pranks and like this man is just known to just lie and manipulate and cheat. Like, should we really believe him? But then again, like, who lies about taking ayahuasca? Who lies about that? I feel like that's such like who would like so like yeah, like I don't see why he would be lying, but I also feel like there's also a big chunk missing. Like there's no way Pookie just out of nowhere was like, I just want to take ayahuasca. And you as her husband was just like, okay, why would you, did you love her? Did you love her? That's a question that I need to know because what do you mean? If a loved one comes to me and like I'm just not taking ayahuasca, I would literally like be very concerned. Like, no, you're not. I'm sorry, you're not. Because what do you mean? Are you okay? Are you going through something? Do you want to talk? Like, as a husband, I have the right, or as a wife, I have a right to say no. You would not do that because what do you mean? Like, let's talk. So there's something up.
Once, maybe twice, maybe 3 times in their entire life, but she was doing it once a month. And this is where, during this process,
Once a month? Baby was going through something. No, Pookie was going through something once a month, and you as a husband, you thought like, oh, okay, like this is normal.
and her going out, traveling and going on retreats, she found somebody. Here are the messages that I came across that I didn't know what to think of it. And that's why I took her word and believed her, because I had no idea what the fuck this meant. What type of language is that? And decided
What language is that? It's crazy.
to do the ayahuasca ceremonies and her hosting them at her house, in her home, where my kids lay their head. Really only had 2 options. Either I get full custody of the kids, or I spend more time with them to protect them. And I think you guys know what option I chose. Here is a photo of all of them in Catherine's house.
What? Is this for real? Catherine looks so good. What is going, baby girl? What did she go through that she wanted to go take ayahuasca? Like, she's such a beautiful girl. And I mean, she gave you 3 beautiful kids. I mean, I'm not gonna knock it. I'm not gonna say nothing because at the end of the day, this could be true. And if it is true, that's sad. That's really sad.
Experiencing the ayahuasca journey that they had together. And this boy right here is only 12 years old doing ayahuasca. Mind you, no one
12. Oh my god. Where's that boy's parents? A question that I have that I probably won't get the answer to.
here is a professional. No one here has studied ayahuasca for years and years. I don't know if you guys know how dangerous that is, but all it takes is for one bad experience and it changes all of our lives.
Gosh darn, Pookie. Gosh darn. That sucks. Not sad. But like, well, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.